Hello and welcome to Here's Your Apology. I'm your host, Nate. With me, as always, is producer Levi Garcia. And how old is Sydney Sweeney?
That's a good question. I do not know.
Okay, she is hot, huh? She's a hot one.
In some hot water right now.
Yeah, so we got a lot to get to today. I was going to say, so we got a lot to get into today, so we're going to get right into it with some Sydney Sweeney goss. Hot goss, is that what they say?
I think that's what it's called, hot goss.
The chicks
hot
say that.
Gauze, if it's really juicy.
I work with a girl who says that.
Hot gauze?
Yeah.
Is it usually very hot when she says it?
I don't know. I don't ever listen after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
But this is good. This is good shit, right?
This is sweeping the nation.
Yeah, you're going to have to teach me a little bit about it because I have really no fucking clue other than it's making the right people pissed. So,
well, fashion is healing itself. We'll just say that.
It's about time.
You know how American Apparel doesn't have a single naked body inside of one of their stores or one of their advertisements these days?
Yeah.
That's all about to change, thanks to Sydney Sweeney pushing the envelope, taking us back to when pretty people were selling us clothes. The way God intended.
So they have her in like some sexy ad or something?
Yeah, here, let's watch a couple little clips here.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
You see what I did there, right?
Okay. Wow. Sydney Sweeney saving the U.S. population. Someone's gotta.
Bringing straight back. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
dude.
Kinda.
That's so crazy.
Kinda. Everything was so gay that when feminists who are still around see things like this, it triggers them. So obviously feminists hate it, right?
Right.
Even though it was her choice to allow men to objectify her, and they should be cool with that. Minus
the male feminists. I don't think they minded that fucking commercial, which tells you all you need to know about them,
Correct.
They're going to say that
They'll be outraged on
I can't
behalf
believe
of
it.
other women. Yeah.
A camel toe shot? That's ridiculous. Today, 2025.
Boobs? Oh, really? We're bringing boobs back?
Yeah, boobs
What
are
happened
cool
to the BBL, huh?
Yeah.
What, because white women? Is that why? Because white women?
Like fascist Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Like racist bigot Sydney Sweeney.
Well, that's not an exaggeration. Here is
of course.
Here's kind of just one clip that contextualizes all of the normal people outraged on that you would expect. All right, check this out.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird, like fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird. Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this?
She sounds like she has a
Probably not,
mouthful of food.
But it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda. I also am thinking about like all of the young girls who are doing the back to school shopping right now at places like American Eagle who are seeing ads like this. Yikes. Also, American Eagle is mostly a brand that like teenagers to like young adults shop at. And so the fact that like this type of advertising is being used that feels so for the male gaze
Oh,
and
shut the
so
fuck up.
over sexualized, like I just don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. Bro, and I haven't even mentioned the fact that this entire ad campaign that Sydney Sweeney is doing right now
She has a
is
mouthful of
incredibly
food, dude.
reminiscent to
She has a
the
cinnamon
Brooke
roll
Shields
in
Calvin
her
Klein
mouth.
jeans ad campaign that she did when she was 14 years old. That was
Chill with the
extremely
fucking close-ups.
over-sexualized and
Like,
weird.
that's scary.
Yeah. Why are we referencing that? Why are we referencing
Why are we
I thought we
referencing
agreed that was
that?
weird that they had her do that. So we got a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman talking about her good jeans in an ad campaign.
This TikTok is brought to you by fucking 100% jealousy.
This is why we stopped listening to you people. You know what? You've been loud long enough, and everybody needs you to shut up and sit down at this point.
Dude, fat women have had their voice in America for long enough. Like what, 3 years? You're done.
fat-
It's gone too far. You're
Fat
wearing half shirts.
lesbians, it's at least been a decade at this point.
Yeah, but that's
2015,
yes.
that's when it all changed.
They're all flippied.
Yeah. But we've kind of, as a society, stopped caring what white women say about other white women or other races or anything in general, right? Because it's always white women leading the charge. Even if you got a pride flag behind you and you say you're a lesbian or queer or whatever, you're still white. That's the thing. They don't acknowledge their own whiteness in their fight for the minority or whatever.
Yeah.
He's saying, oh, so white women, da-da-da.
Bitch,
You are a white woman. Yeah.
use a cracker. Yeah, it's so fucking infuriating. I bet you if you ask her, she's not white. She's white adjacent.
Right. She's got something
fuck? Yeah,
native
yeah.
or something.
Same. It's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
She said it was what, predatory? Like
Well, she was comparing it to a Brooke Shields ad, Calvin Klein ad that she did when she was 14, probably in her underwear, and like acting like it was the same, even though Sydney Sweeney is not 14, you know? Regardless, these people overreact. They make false equivalencies. It's all the same thing they always do. Oh, this is Nazi propaganda because she's blonde, you know, like, nobody's buying that argument anymore. No one's as outraged as you are, and no one's like, yeah. I mean, actually, that's the problem. The internet is kind of like that right now about this whole ad, but that's why I like it. Because,
no, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to see these bitches squirm because, and this is why, and I'm not even going to hold back because I think they're the dumbest fucking people on earth, because these are the same women who will get mad at you for judging an OnlyFans model, but then get mad at Sydney Sweeney for a jeans commercial.
Right, exactly. It's all double standards and contradictions, and there's no like base application of morality or anything like that.
Liberal, I don't even want to say liberal, but like women,
The far lefties.
the far lefties, they have brains like fish, dude.
Yeah.
It's just thought to thought, and every previous thought is erased. It's just fucking gone. So they're like,
Yeah.
oh, Sydney Sweeney, fascist racist for sexy jean commercial where she just says seductive lines.
Yeah.
And then, the same, they're like, how dare you judge they, them, and their OnlyFans account?
The Sydney Sweeney knows what she's doing, though. That's the thing. Like, this commercial precedes a Dr. Squatch commercial. Did you ever see that one?
No, but
Where she's
sounds like she's
in a
forerunner.
bathtub talking sexy to men, selling soap with a hole in it.
Get out of town.
So that just happened like this year, and then everyone hated her for that. And now she's coming out with this ad, which is way tamer on
That's
the sexual
so funny.
innuendo, but everyone's trying to make it about jeans and Nazi, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's really they're mad at the sexualization, you know? Like, that's the main thing that triggers them. They're like, oh, she can't be sexy in an ad. What about fat people buy clothes at American Eagle too, you know?
Like, we're not talking about you right now.
Yeah.
Right now, we're
They'll
focusing
still
on
buy it.
a different demographic.
Yeah.
A better demographic. A more healthy, rich demographic.
So here's the Dr. Squatch commercial that set kind of this
The
whole
tone.
thing up. But this is why, you know, Sydney Sweeney is doing it on purpose. She knows what she's doing, and she could care less about what these people think.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys, it's for men. So go to drsquatch.com today and quit being a dirty little boy.
All right, maybe it didn't have a hole in it.
That was,
But
that's
that
a
was
funny
the
little
joke.
detail you added.
The
though.
joke
That was good.
Well, on social media, the joke was that it came with a hole in it.
That's a good one.
But I don't know. I thought it was real. That's how I thought.
Yeah.
You know,
I would have. I did too.
everyone's like, "Oh, I got the Sydney Sweeney soap," and there's a hole drilled in it.
yeah, like a soft
Yeah.
beveled hole.
Yeah. So that must have been a joke on social media. But regardless,
So
that
crazy.
ad is what, you know, people got mad
Yeah.
at that ad too.
Because the soap didn't have a hole.
Yeah.
That would be a reason to get mad.
The fact that she's like acting like she's selling her bath water to desperate men and being sexualized.
That's all of Japan, and they're a great country. So what is the lesbians' big gripe? Is that jeans, that little double entendre?
Right. Well, this is the joke, which is why they made the commercial, right? Sydney Sweeney is known for being a sex symbol amongst straight men.
Very
Right?
beautiful.
Yeah, like Zacharific. You know Zacharific on TikTok?
yeah.
His whole initial joke was that he was dating Sydney Sweeney because she's considered a baddie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like they're making a joke because of that cultural truth,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's true, right?
Undeniably.
Exactly. And so they're making a joke about that truth, about that a lot of dudes think she has good genes because a lot of dudes think she's attractive.
Right.
So they're using genes as the fact that people think she's attractive and she inherited that from her genes. And haha, jeans is also,
Yeah.
you know, blue denim, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like they're taking it and saying, actually, jeans means the Nazis wanted people with good genes, with blonde hair and blue eyes, you know, like they're distorting the joke as if they didn't get it.
Yeah.
And trying to make it problematic when it's not, you know? And so that's why people stop listening to them, because their overreaction to the most basic things that is removed from the context of what the truth is annoying, you know?
That's exactly what I was thinking. and also too, like, they don't want to go down this road, Levi. These women, these far leftist women, don't want to go down the road of pointing at the pretty girl and going, if you like her, you're a Nazi. Because I'll tell you what, right now, and it's starting and I see it, you know where you're pushing young men?
Into Nazi.
Right into yay.
Because you know why half of the growing up at my youth group, our youth group,
All Nazis.
we went to the same youth group growing up. Half of the reason most of the dudes were there was because attractive girls went to that church.
Yeah.
So if you are saying, oh, attractive girls only hang out with Nazis, guess what?
Yeah.
It's like most of the dudes who went to our church didn't even want to go to church, but they were like, oh, there's a bunch of hot girls I can chat with before and after.
Yeah.
I'm going to church. Hey, guess what? I'm going to church.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm joining the Klan or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it
Wherever.
is.
Oh, there's hot girls there?
I'm in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they got to be careful with this criticism.
That's what I'm saying. You can't have all these fucking toenails on one end going, you know what I'm saying? Like pointing at the desire
exactly.
of men
Like,
and going, you're a hunk of shit if you think
Yeah.
that's pretty.
oh, you think that's pretty?
You're a Nazi.
Yeah,
You're like
exactly.
fucking hell Hitler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not even about that.
Exactly.
Like the fact that people look at Andrew, this is so funny to me because I know liberals who like look at, or far leftists who look at Andrew Tate and those guys and they just don't get it. They're like, wait, he's African American, you know, like
Yeah.
what? You have all these different guys, like they all hang out and they say they're racist, but they're like different races and they hang out. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
No, you don't get it. They're not fucking racist,
Exactly.
you idiot. You've called them racist, so they've adopted it and they're hanging out.
They just don't care. It's Eminem. I am whatever you say I am.
Yeah.
If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
Why would I say it?
Because I don't care what you think.
Mhm.
You know, that's basically what that's saying.
Yep. Yeah. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
you think I'm a Nazi? Okay.
It's-
Whatever
that's
you
where the
say.
pussy is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. So
It blows me away. The thought process of human beings like that blow me the fuck away. Because they're giving, it's like the most lopsided would you rather ever.
yeah.
It's like when Zion was little, he used to, like before, he loved would you rathers, but he didn't quite get the concept of like giving the problem, you know? So he would be like, would you rather be skinned alive and rolled in glass or win $1 million?
Right.
You're like, that's what these ladies are doing. They're going, all right, would you rather, oh, you want Sydney Sweeney? Or do you want to be a good person and hold the door open for me and feed me and also make sure I get all of my
Be inclusive
feedings
of
in?
everybody who I like
Listen to all of my complaints
and hate everybody I hate.
say yes all the time, feed my cat.
Follow me.
Yeah. Or you
No.
want to like be a Nazi and follow her.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
They're
and
pushing them.
for the Super Bowl, they had Carl's Jr. brought back the hot girl eating a burger commercial.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It feels like, okay, we're done putting the Blob in underwear on a billboard in Times Square, and we're back to like, what do people think are beautiful? Let's dress that up and idealize our product.
Yes.
How about that? We're trying to move units here.
We're trying to move. It's about
Guess
the
what?
green,
We
baby.
move more units when we idealize our product and put it on the best looking person that it could possibly be on, instead of catering to people who
Have
aren't going to
PTSD.
buy it anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, how many chunks are buying Spanx or Skims?
Let's be real. All of these ladies are on a fixed income. They're all on disability and they have like whatever they're the people that use like mental illness as a crutch when they
Right.
don't really have it. They say, "Oh, I suffer from anxiety." It's fucking adulthood and the
I'm only
pressure of-
actually able to work like 2 hours at a time without an hour break.
Yeah, if I don't, I'll have a panic attack.
Yeah. They're finally realizing that they sell more units, making ugly people feel bad about themselves by having someone pretty in their advertisement.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we made way more money doing it that way instead of catering to those people who are like,
Right.
we need to be represented.
Yeah.
But it's ugly. Like, whenever I see someone ugly in an ad, I automatically don't want that product now.
Yeah. You know what I think? This is what I think. If I was a clothing manufacturer and I looked at like all the women's libbers and stuff, and they're like throwing a fit about my product, I'd be like, fuck you. You knitted your own hats.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Those women aren't buying products, period.
Yeah, exactly.
They
They're on
don't they don't
fixed
got
incomes
money.
and They
Yeah.
freaking knit, bro. They knit pink hats, bright pink hats.
Their taste is the pride flag, which is a hideous
cake.
taste. And you know what style the pride flag is in? Wacky Pomo.
Wacky poem. What the hell is that?
It's a style, and the pride flag embodies that style.
Pomo that has to stand for something stupid.
It's considered wacky postmodern, which is like old Nickelodeon.
Oh, they done adopted the Nickelodeon, dude.
Let me show you right now.
Believe it or not, there's actually a term for this aesthetic from the 90s. It's called wacky pomo, the short term for wacky postmodern. And I actually found this chart, which I thought was really cool. I didn't realize that literally everything has a name for it. Wacky pomo / Wonka pomo is almost sort of chaotic futurism scale of things. Wacky / Wonka pomo, though, describes this very cartoonish, exaggerated look and feel that kids had in the 80s, early 90s. Nickelodeon and Nickelodeon toys are a really good example of wacky pomo. As a kid, I really remember the exaggerated over-the-top spaces for candy stores and obviously shows like on Nickelodeon and whatnot. It's called wacky kids marketing. It's pulled from 1940s to 1960s comics and cartoons, and it's described as that sort of Willy Wonka-esque Victorian whimsical eccentricism. I can't even say that word. Eccentricism. I also call it gross out kids humor.
And then all the McDonald's toys were like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the play places.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to Universal Studios during the height of, what is it called?
Wacky Pomo.
That sounds so gay.
But current day people who are into that have bad taste.
Yeah. If you're into that now, it's like
and that's what most of these pride people look like to me.
wacky pomo.
They look like their style is wacky pomo and their hair color is meant to be, like it's like they embrace that aesthetic. And now if you're gay and associated with LGBT and got that flag behind you, that's what I think about. I think about Double Dare and sticking your hand into a thing of slime,
Yeah. Getting slimed.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I went to a Double Dare as a kid, and I'll tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, with the guy? Real?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got to go to the one. I think we're in Universal Studio.
Okay.
When they were doing it,
Nice.
and then we went to one at. This is a long time ago, but in our hometown of Yakima, Washington, they have the
traveling one.
Yeah,
Uh.
remember before their little baseball team was. I think it's called the Pippins now or some shit.
Oh,
like that.
the Bears. Yeah.
It was the Bears in the Bears Stadium. They had
nice.
Double Dare come
Okay.
in the Bears Stadium.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously liked it as a kid.
Yeah,
you
loved
know?
it.
But grew up
Now,
Yeah. No.
come on.
Now it's a cheap version that these people are trying to like create.
There's so much cooler.
It's just trashy now.
Yeah. Much like the people. You're right. There's a lot of parallel lines.
Aesthetics. Yeah.
Aesthetic. Yeah.
The bright colored slime, the colors of hair.
Yeah, you're like, we've seen it.
The maximalist like wardrobe.
Yeah. When your thing becomes like mainstream but shitty, it's like,
Yeah. It's like the souvenir shop version of it.
yeah, you're a lighthouse
Yeah.
now. You're not like
And
unique.
you're wondering why American Eagle isn't making stuff you like anymore.
Yeah.
Like, who would buy those sexy jeans,
Yeah, well, it takes like triple the material to make the jeans for yours.
Yeah. Exactly.
The buttons have to be fucking reinforced.
Yeah.
They're not buying jeans with their fixed income. They're buying birthday cake just because,
That-
Yeah. These aren't your customers, and people are.
That's why they're mad.
They're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like you said, they're figuring it out.
and
they're getting there.
and of course they're over dramatic. So in their head, they'll frame it as, "You're trying to erase us."
Yeah, and in the executive's head, like, you just don't matter. It's almost worse, really.
Yeah.
You're like, did you hear that?
It's like
They don't fucking
erase
care.
what? You already gone.
Yeah, the only thing people like this are like, executives aren't looking through TikTok looking for advice from you.
Yeah.
or direction.
What did they think?
You're just entertainment for the rest of the fucking internet, and it's we love you for it. To be honest, we love your
Stir the pot, get your comments.
Get in there with your full mouth and give your little critique of society and how it should be better for women and how we shouldn't be attracted to beautiful things and
we're all supposed to
ignore our basic makeup.
It's because of the extreme black and white morality of left-wing politics, that this has to exist, because they used to be pretty women, right? And then they all got mad being like, that's not a realistic representation of all women, right? It has to be all or nothing.
Yeah.
But then they went so far all that it didn't represent pretty people.
Yeah. Well, and this is the problem with not taking accountability, right? Like, it's no secret. Like the thing that is going around the internet now is how, women just 100 women, or one woman versus 100 accountabilities, or whatever. Like, well, I can't remember what it was.
Right.
Women versus accountability. It's like,
this
is the extreme of that. Like, they can't take accountability for their poor health and their lifestyle. It can't be them. So they have to blame somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they just took accountability and were like, you know what? I should get in the gym. It's better for my heart.
Yeah. Maybe I have bad taste.
Maybe I have. Yeah.
Maybe my outfit does look like I pulled it out of a dumpster and not in like a good way.
We shouldn't even be saying this, because I don't want them to know that they can better themselves and be beautiful, because I love making fun of them on the internet.
Yeah.
It's so fun to make them mad. Stay right where you are. Queen.
I hope this is a trend that continues, where we kind of just like put people who are attractive on things and just agree societally. Yeah, they're very like a lot of people think they're attractive, but some people think other people are attractive.
Yeah.
Like how we should have to begin with. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have taught them they needed to be represented.
Right.
We should have taught them to contextualize their lives and be like,
exactly.
There's a reason they're up there. They got numbers to prove it. People like them. I don't got the numbers, and if I tested, I probably wouldn't get the same numbers.
Same.
But that's okay. There's still someone out there for you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And instead of being like, I need to be the supermodel, you're not. Look at the number. The math doesn't add up.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Instead of you need to be represented, how about we just become okay with this is how it is?
Yeah.
And we look at models for who they are. The prettiest people among us.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and I understand how you would think that, but I'm going to staunchly disagree. I think you are a supermodel. I think you're a super duper model. That's what we should call you. You're a super duper model, and you should be mad. You should be mad.
We have a decade at this point. We have a decade or more testing other beauty standards to see what sticks.
And you know who you are.
Guess where we ended back up?
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney.
And you know what the thing about that is too, is that, look, Sydney Sweeney isn't like maybe the ideal for everyone, but she's attractive to everyone across the board. Even if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
she's pleasant to look at.
Right.
If I look at like maybe a bigger lady or me, dude, with my shirt off, if I was on a commercial with my shirt off and like my 7 hairs around my nipples,
you wouldn't.
I wouldn't look.
Thing.
My own mother would hate the commercial. She might watch the first 10 minutes and tell me I did a good job
of a commercial.
10 seconds, 10 minutes.
Like, this is a long commercial. Just wait, it's about to get good.
It's 15 minutes, Mom. It's a 15-minute underwear commercial. Ladies, what did she say at the beginning? My eyes are up here.
Yeah.
It's just at my belly. my white. Dude, no one wants to see that shit. And
that's
I know
the problem. We let too many ugly people who think in their head that they're 10s tell us that they're supermodels. The ad agencies bought into it and said, "Okay, we'll make you a supermodel then."
Yeah.
We've learned our lesson from that. You're not a supermodel. We knew it from the beginning. We tried it. Again, we've had over a decade of trying different people as the new supermodel.
Right.
And we still want Emily Ratajkowski. We still want Bella Hadid. We still want Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Here, decades later. In 8th grade, I had to watch a video, which now, in hindsight, I recognize as feminist propaganda, of some lady who was giving a presentation about advertisements and objectifying the people in the ads and how it's using sex to sell and all, and how it was bad. And in hindsight, I'm like, I ended up watching that video twice. I think maybe in like 5th grade and then maybe in like 8th grade. The same video, because when I saw this video the second time, I recognized it and I remembered it, right? And so in hindsight, I'm like, oh, that was just feminist propaganda railing against the ad agencies and beauty standards.
Yeah.
Why was I made to watch that in school?
Yeah, right. Because the market will dictate what...
Exactly.
Like, for example...
They got the numbers.
Exactly. Like, okay, society now is at a place where if they did what they did back in, the 70s with Brooke Shields and had her in, a Calvin Klein thing?
Yeah.
People would boycott. They would lose millions of dollars, and you wouldn't even need... That's not even a thing. They just... All the other marketing agencies learn from that marketing agency's mistake.
Exactly.
And go, we're not going to do that shit.
Correct.
So why would you need to say it? Because the market will dictate that anyway.
They don't like how the market dictates.
Unless you're
things.
dictating, unless you're marketing towards like Hamas, then they might like those commercials. Or maybe not Hamas, but like,
Hamas would love a Sydney
Or
Sweeney
redneck.
commercial.
I don't think they would.
I bet they would.
They would, but they wouldn't admit it.
They would have to
wouldn't admit it 'cause
murder
they're liars.
somebody because they watched it, but while they're watching it, they would be enjoying it.
Yeah.
Afterwards they might be like, I sinned. I need to stab them. I don't know what their repentance ritual is like, but I imagine it's brutal.
Oh, I have to kill 7 Israelis.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I watched the Sydney Sweeney commercial.
We should send Hamas some squash. Some Dr. Squash.
Yeah, some Sydney Sweeney bath water. So. No, the joke on TikTok was like husbands were ordering it, like, oh, is that from like, what is this? And the wives would find it.
Oh, really?
And it's the squash soap with the hole in it. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
The squash soap is so... That's so funny.
But anyways,
Jacking off in the shower is gay.
yeah, standing. Ugh. Who are you?
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
I've been screaming it for years. Who wants to
No.
come standing up?
No,
that's
that's
disgusting. That's
Yeah,
child's play.
inappropriate, really.
Yeah, that's for perverts.
Yeah. If you
Not
don't
on a
have, and
sidewalk.
especially if you don't have
Fucking bad.
abs, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. You don't have abs, for sure. That's a great point. That's all it is, too. But these people are, what is it? What is it? Pomo? Pomo what?
Wacky pomo.
Wacky homos. The wacky, that's the obvious,
Right. True.
These wacky.
Well, I guess if you put wacky, just wacky, that's enough.
These wackies.
They're just wacky. Their taste.
They are wacky.
Their taste, even their fashion taste, is a little wacky.
It's a weird combination. Wacky and like
Trashy.
but also uniform.
Right. There's a.
It's a uniform.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all fucking wear it.
It signals to other people who believe what you believe.
Yeah.
We're in the same tribe.
I will notice though that as the normies are winning society back, they're also like the fringe is kind of following too, like the lesbians
I know. I've heard some.
not necessarily the lesbians, but like the far leftists. You know how they used to have green and purple hair? Well, the redneck chicks are now taking the purple hair back. You remember when they used to have purple hair and like diamond studded whatever?
Yeah.
And then the far leftist women took over the purple hair and the rednecks had to just shave the sides of their head or whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
It's funny to see them back. And now the far leftists aren't really wearing purple. It's like, The redneck chicks. Well, they only have green left, bro. The far leftists, they only have green hair dye left. And a lot of them,
that's the worst one.
yeah, a lot of them are just abandoning it altogether.
Dang.
But it is a uniform look, and it will be uniform until it's like trickled down, and these fatties are chased into a gym.
You know what? I think that gay men are over the pride aesthetic.
100%. They're dudes.
Yeah, and it's become so tacky.
Yeah, gay dudes especially should be like, "Ugh."
yeah, it's like, oh, let me go to this souvenir shop so I can decorate for pride.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no, they want to go get nice things
Yeah,
that
taste,
they like. Exactly.
class. That's why they don't hang around chicks. Is they you know what I mean? They want taste and class and intelligence and philosophical thought, things that
And a job whenever they want.
in between video games, dude. In between video games, shit's loading. You're in a lobby.
Exactly.
You and your buddy or whatever you call each other now, you just lean over, play. You know,
Exactly.
that sounds like the life, man.
I'm happy with this. You know, I'm not one of these outraged individuals, even though, you know, modesty. You know,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
The pendulum. We don't want it to swing
we don't want to. Yeah.
all the way to like hyper sexualizing.
Yeah. Let's continue to have a little bit of modesty, but let's bring a little sexy into it again. You know,
Celebrate beauty.
beauty. That's what it is.
Stay like please keep it.
Conventional beauty, not
Yes.
alternative beauty. That's what we've been
Natural
doing for too long. You know.
beauty. Dude, even like the Irish Spring commercials back in the bar soap. Bar soap had commercials with beautiful cascading waterfalls and beautiful men and women, and they were under the waterfall. It was like funny,
Right.
and it had beauty
Exactly.
for a bar. And they
I'm not rolling my eyes as soon as the commercial comes on. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we're supposed to think this is beautiful now, I guess.
beauty standard.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Oh, this chick in this commercial has hairy armpits.
I wonder
She's just a normal girl and very beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
that's to each their own, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what percentage, though? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure, you're washing under a waterfall, but what are your thoughts on Israel? No one gives a fuck. Are you clean or not?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm happy that it's swinging. Keep it modest.
Keep it modest, but keep it sexy.
Yeah, keep it beautiful.
Yeah. Well, it's time to address a little beef. I don't know if it's a beef, but I'm going to say a lie that I caught you in.
Let's go.
You said that you watch every reel that gets sent to you.
Not every reel, every TikTok.
Changing it up. Because I've been sending you reels that I know you haven't been watching.
I know I'm bad at watching reels. Watch.
Go back up and start from the beginning. Because if you'd have known, if you had been watching the things I've been sending, I would have known by now.
Oh, yeah, dude. I have.
Start with July 14th at the top.
14th?
The one that says science is so cool underneath it. Watch the one.
I'm going to watch it again.
Watch the next one.
Fuck, bro.
Watch
sound.
Watch the one underneath it. I said, talk about water pressure.
Bro. No. It's going to fucking blow out his sink. It's porcelain, bro.
Watch the next one.
Fucking A.
I said, whoa, how many...
Talk about water pressure.
I said, whoa. The next one, I said, whoa, how many cans of sauce do you think this thing holds?
Oh, fucking A. It's coming, I know. Dude. Dude, oh my gosh. It's so funny because all these videos are inherently intriguing. They're all intriguing.
Yeah, that's what's so good about them.
It's the
That's how I ended up finding them.
that one actually still got me. How did it still get me? That's so funny. Dude, did you send... Bro, I jumped.
The jump scare one?
I fucking just jumped. Jumped. That makes me homophobic, right? That makes me homophobic if I jumped at that? Fucking shit.
Are you watching the
This
counter,
is so funny,
the
dude.
counter one?
Dude, this is so funny. So my entire messages, every single message, did
I've been sending you those for weeks.
I was gonna say, did I say I watch every one of your reels and then you started sending me?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then you finally saw one today and responded to it for the first time.
You know what? I'm gonna watch all these. So you can't wait. I did watch this. I did watch this one though.
Oh, that one is the fight. Yeah, that was.
Oh, that's not a kiss
No,
one?
yeah. I stopped sending them after a while.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I was like, he's not watching them. But today I sent another one. You responded today or whatever.
Ah,
But anyways, that's been fun.
that's so
for
funny.
me.
That's so funny. That
just
would
because like I get caught, right? I'll see the clip,
yeah.
watch it to the end, and I'm like, dang it! Like I get so many of them now.
Do you really?
But that's probably because as soon as I get one, I send it to you. That way,
so
there's just
funny.
like a library of them. Even though I know you haven't seen them, I still like to send them.
Yeah. Because eventually I'll go back.
Yeah.
That's the thing with like Instagram. I have a weird. Do you have a weird relationship with your socials, or do you act the same with all of them?
No, they're different algorithms for sure. I would say that different content.
How do you treat like Facebook versus Instagram versus TikTok?
I don't have TikTok, or I don't have Facebook, but I'm definitely on TikTok more than Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll be in Reels flipping like it's TikTok, and then I'll look down at the bottom part and be like, oh, I'm in Instagram because of the bar at the
interesting.
bottom. But in my head, I thought I was in TikTok.
I've done that.
But the content I get on Instagram is dramatically different than the content I get.
Yeah, it's all gay.
Well, yes. Also racist. I get so much racist
Oh, that's
content.
because of me. That's because of me.
Just so much. I'm like, why does Instagram think I want to watch this? It's like some like
It's
some like
messages.
it's like AI making black people into monkeys and stuff like that, and I'm like, why is it showing me this? What about I don't think I spent enough time on Instagram for the algorithm to know.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's kind of confused about me, and so it's like, hey, he might like a racist monkey
reference.
meme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's probably because of me. Like whenever I don't know why, but I think racist shit is so funny. Like it's the funniest thing. Like me and my partner at work.
Partner, huh?
No, like that's what we do. That's what makes right now.
Make racist jokes.
Yeah, but that's what makes work worth working in. You know what I mean? Like
It's like your work wife.
Yeah,
It
he's
makes
my work wife.
showing up to work a little more bearable because you get to flirt with your partner and tell racist jokes.
Yes, that would be the and I'm fine. It's like like we don't care what you call us anymore.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, my partner, my work wife is African American.
I figured he wasn't white.
Yeah. Not into white.
You guys are
white
making
partners.
racist jokes to each other about white people.
Not like yeah, we do.
No, I'm talking about if you were both white.
Oh, I would. Wait, what do you mean?
I assumed he wasn't white. Is all
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying.
yeah.
Because if you're two white dudes making racist jokes,
Then you're just truly
talking about each other.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say then you're like truly in the club. Like you're just like, all these,
Yeah.
you know, insert whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, two white dudes or
Just talking shit constantly.
no, but everybody. And
Yeah.
that's the most fun thing. And it's not because, oh, it's fun to be it's like just the freedom to have a thought. Have
Right.
a fucking thought or
And
notice something.
It's the freedom to try and be funny, even if it's not funny.
Right.
You know?
Because then your partner will be like, L. You know, or like,
Yeah,
that,
exactly. It's
swing and a miss.
You're allowed to
Like, oh.
try. They know it was a try. They don't think it was a real
Yeah.
thought that you believe, a belief, you know?
Yeah. But racial humor is fucking funny. It is. It's funny. It's always been funny. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
and it draws you.
black comedians talk about racial things the most.
Yeah, and also they've been talking hella shit, and it's time for a little payback. You know.
Well, why do you think Shane Gillis is out there?
yeah.
Him and Tony Hinchcliffe out here doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. Him and Tony single-handedly
Yeah.
saving society, just making everybody giggle at shit again. It's like so crazy. I feel like the strict teacher walked in the room. Like all through the 90s when I know this is also beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
The horse is
We're
decayed.
almost out of it at this point.
Yeah,
we've survived it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Me too.
But it is a weird
It was a
thing.
longer turn than I thought it was going to take. I thought the first time Trump was elected, there would be more of a turn.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
COVID destroyed that.
Gone.
And then now it feels like the turn is happening a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You know? Because we all have been wanting it since the first
for
Trump
sure
presidency, you know?
Yeah. And that's a cool thing too that I'm noticing is like, of course, like right now there's like a lot of tension between like different races and like what society is meant to have and shit like that. But it's cool to see the factions that form alliances and like kind of where your ideals fit in, like with what, you know, different groups of people. And I don't know, it's just kind of cool to watch
The like reassigning of
political
parties, people who people think represents them and stuff like that. Yeah, because the biggest squares in our society today are the people who are holding staunchly to either Republican or Democrat or one of these like traditional ideologies. It's like that's not the future.
No, it's all the same.
Exactly. So it's like those people aren't progressing our society at all at this
or
point.
conserving it. They're not conserving our society either.
Neither or. Yeah.
It sucks. That's why we have no fucking innovation. Like we haven't invented anything cool in a long time. And the guy who is trying to invent cool shit, we're trying to step on his toes every fucking, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like letting men kiss in public is the biggest achievement of left-wing progressivism. Not anything else that's like tech. Would you say tech is left-wing? Nah, not anymore.
No? I have no fucking clue because
I wouldn't attribute it to them, to their progressive policies. Would you?
No, not at all.
No,
if anything,
they're
it'd be
still
a
making
joint-
iPhones with
Yeah.
slaves. Like that. So left-wing
They're still mining lithium with African children.
That's what I'm saying. So left-wing politics has only progressed society into allowing men to kiss in public, basically.
Right. And
it's
litter
like-
and protest.
And like most crimes to be legal, not prosecuted, you know?
If you're a certain demographic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we tried it. We did liberal progressivism for a while. It got us basically nowhere.
Backwards.
Exactly. And so now let's give whatever this new thing is, let people shift around, shift parties, shift communities, and then wherever it settles, that'll be the new thing.
We need to start with let us hit our wives again. Not like a fist, but like a slap. A fist in like a
Become Muslim.
Life or death situation, but still not
They want to arrest.
Roll back.
They want to. That protection still exists. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it has to be on. I want it on the books. I want it on. You hear that, cat? No more talking back. I'm kidding. But I do hate. I've always hated when I was growing up. This is a little sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, I would go to like family functions and stuff, like barbecues, and you know what a family function is, right, Levi?
Like a barbecue or
Like a
something?
barbecue.
Yeah.
And you've been to them. You have a functioning family, so
We did
functions.
kind of fiestas, but
Yeah. Same concept.
similar to what I think you're saying a barbecue.
Yeah. Barbecue, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, barbecue.
There's
No.
grilled meats and side
yeah.
dishes involved.
I know. Beautiful. So like when I was young and was at one of those, a fiesta, if you will, my dad's side, all my uncles on my dad's side, he has like 4 brothers, 3 brothers, 4 total.
Okay.
You'll have to forgive me.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. And so what the vibe there would be like all the women would kind of shit on how stupid their men were. And it was like this big joke and everybody would laugh and be like, oh, it's just those Polacks and their fucking, insert whatever negative characteristic. And
Yeah. Also probably warranted. Or you don't think
yeah, well, no, totally warranted only because my uncles allowed it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you don't think that they were a little...
Yeah, a little. Yeah,
Did
but
their wives have good reason to gripe?
no, because they're all dumb too, with the the exception of one.
True. Okay.
And I'm not gonna say which one that is. So when I see them, I just be like, it's talking about you.
Yeah.
If they watch or happen to see this. But yeah, it just pissed me off so much when I was a kid to see these women constantly disrespecting the men in my family. And then we would go to my mom's side, who are like, my Uncle Mark is like ex-Army Ranger or whatever, like cool dude, like his wife respects him and he's super funny, and he gave me some really good life advice when I was younger. But like I look at the two sides and I'm like, obviously I want to be like them, but we live in a society now who are like my other uncles,
right,
who don't stand up for themselves. They allow their wives to disrespect them, and that's not conducive to a good society. So I'm just saying we need to roll it back maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the man hate has gotten out of control, and I think a lot of women are also coming to the realization of that, I think.
We should at least be able to flinch at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they start to learn to slip a jab, we should be able to throw it. It's fair. You want quality?
And if, even joking like that, some people will see that and be like, see, that's the goal. That's what they want.
That is what I want. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hiding that. That's what I want.
They're like, Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
I told you, but that makes them right.
They're fine.
They're not right.
No, they are right, but they're weak. And it's going to happen whether they want it to or not. So fucking buckle up, you little bitches.
You little handmaids. Handsmaids.
Hey, how about you crochet some of them dresses you're going to be wearing so they fit right?
Those maternity dresses.
Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, big stretch. Big boy stretch. Look at that.
That energy drink is hitting me weird a little bit.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Thank you.
That's such a good flavor.
Blackberry lemonade. This is a cool can. What is this? Gorilla Mind?
Yeah. Those are like the shit.
I've never had one, but I'm excited. It looks good.
Yeah, it's a lot of good shit. It's like the closest thing to a
Adderall.
I mean, it helps with like focus and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Do you know who More Plates, More Dates is? He was on Joe Rogan a bunch, and
no,
it's his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, It doesn't give you any reference.
Gorilla Mind. Like I thought I was gonna throw up for a second, and now I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I feel like it's just not Red Bull. You know what I mean? Whatever's giving me the energy is different
This is
than what I'm used to.
yeah. This shit is like hella. It's like really really good for you, but it's also, I think the highest amount. It's here, let me see the camera.
Yeah, there's like 200 milligrams of caffeine,
Yeah, it's a lot of. It's like
1,000 milligrams of something else.
what is it?
I don't know.
What do you feel? What do you feel? Tell daddy.
I'm sweating, but that's just because it's hot in here.
But it could also be if this. I don't know if this has niacin in it, but niacin helps you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Does it have that in there?
I don't know.
That's what you take to like sweat it out for a drug test.
Yeah, but all energy drink. Well, majority energy drinks have niacin in it.
Is there any taurine in that? That's what I'm used to. Red Bull. I know that that's healthier for you because there's like no sugar or whatever. But
Dude, I can't.
I just
fucking-
burped and it made me feel a lot better. So
Oh,
it might have just been
Well,
gas.
it's probably the vitamin C, dude. You're not used to that.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not.
it does have niacin.
Oh, it does.
Yep. And it's probably the B12.
Yeah,
It's the B12.
yeah,
Have you ever taken B12?
yeah.
Yeah. Does it do that normally?
I don't know. I don't take it enough to really
Yeah,
know.
I hear you.
It's just I know it's all stuff that's like a combination of things that I don't normally have, and
Yeah.
I can tell. You know,
It has
especially because
it has L-theanine in it that
Yeah.
could be in it too, and
especially because I usually have Red Bull and I expect the buzz from it. There's like a buzz I expect, you know? And now that's what I was expecting. And it's not the same. So that's the
what's it
only
like?
thing.
Good or bad? It
was a little bad for a sec, but
You're
it's getting
scared for me?
better.
I was scared for a second.
I was like,
Because how much caffeine does a Red Bull have?
I don't even know.
If you're not used to 200.
I'm definitely
200
not
's
used to 200, and
fun.
coffee makes me shake. So I need to
Okay, coffee has about 80.
All right, so I've drank probably half, so I'm probably good where I'm at. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay. You can save the other half for later. Did your mom ever do that growing up?
Yeah.
You can save the other half for later, and you're like, I don't want to. This make you save your dinner. Like,
Yeah,
part of your
something you
dinner.
don't want.
You can have it later when you're hungry. I'm not
Yeah.
hungry anymore.
If you want to feel weird later, you can finish it.
That's so funny. Yeah, if you want to feel way bizarre. Yeah,
But-
sorry, dude.
But otherwise,
If I knew your
this is Gorilla Mind. It's Nate loves them.
it's the most expensive energy drink you can purchase.
Is it really?
Yeah, probably.
It's good flavor, good taste.
Yeah, no, it's like
Decent energy. I think if I had them more regularly, I'd probably be used to it.
here's the thing though. It's probably good that you're not, because those are the closest thing to a pre-workout as you can get with an energy drink. So it's like a ton of energy,
makes a lot
but
of
it's also
sense.
mental focus and like
Right.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And shit to make you sweat. Or like
Check.
yeah, like just what do they call them? Thermogenic type effects. Like it heats up your metabolism.
Are you? Could you finished one before I got here? Do you
Yeah.
feel it? How does it hit you? You obviously like it.
Yeah, no, it gives me energy and focus. And,
Yeah. The focus part is not part of a Red Bull, but I do feel it. I feel the
Do ya?
focus. Yeah.
Okay.
But the energy is a little lackluster
Oh, really?
compared to the Red Bull. I
Okay.
wanted a bigger energy buzz and less of a focus buzz, and
Interesting.
it's the other way around.
Keep drinking. It's 200. Yeah.
If you aren't
Interesting.
shaking,
Yeah.
you haven't had enough.
Yeah. If you ain't shaking.
But great flavor again. I would recommend it to anyone who wants a healthier alternative to Red Bull and wants to go work out.
If you want a big red veiny cock, drink Gorilla Mind.
Gorilla Mind.
Gorilla Mind. Can
Yeah, sure.
may I?
I'll hand you the reins. What are we talking about next?
I just want to know, have you seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
Negative.
Don't. Were you
Wasn't gonna.
Yeah, were you were you
No,
a fan
I had
of the
thought
first?
about it. No. Well, I wasn't allowed to watch the first because I was sheltered growing up.
Mm.
And was it PG-13? Then no.
Oh,
Might have
okay.
been rated R.
Happy Gilmore, I think 13, PG-13 probably.
Yeah, so no.
Oh,
But I
wow.
knew about it, right? So like all the kids at school would quote it, and so like I knew the story, I knew the jokes. That's
Did you
how
think
it
it
was
was
for
stupid?
a lot of movies
Yeah.
growing up. It's like I understood, I got it just based on people talking about it.
Right.
And then I did end up watching it in college, and I was like, okay, fun movie, I guess. You know, it's like quoting lines to me is always funnier than they are in the movie.
Oh, really?
So I'll see something in a movie, but then we'll go quote it, and it's hilarious.
yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
or like I'll be around people quoting it, and it's hilarious, and then I'll watch the movie and be like, how'd they pick that line to be like
the one
line that they quote, because it's like not that funny in the movie, you know?
Yeah, the
All that to say, no, I haven't seen.
yeah. It's always fun to have those master punchlines.
Like,
You could like any line in a movie that you know, that's what she said type thing.
right.
Those are hilarious. Did you ever have, there was like a blip in time where at least my generation, all we did was communicate with one another in movie lines.
Right.
That's like Ace Ventura.
Yeah, I mean, I
It
was
all Jim
there.
Carrey too.
I was there.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't ever see the movies people were quoting. I just heard the lines quoted in the context of someone would explain the movie. I think you would do that. You would like explain a movie to me, and then why the line came up and was funny, and then the line would become like something we quoted, and like then I understood.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I would think it's funny because it was described to me, and then
Yeah.
and then it was applied in a funny way, you
Yeah.
know? But I never saw the movies that the original lines were from.
That might make it more funny.
It did. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I
yeah.
eventually saw the movies and was like, really? That's
It was more
like,
funny.
how did they decide
Yeah.
that was the line they would quote? Because it's not like a huge punchline or anything, you know?
yeah.
And in my head, it was way funnier.
Yeah.
Because it was funnier when we were quoting
Yeah.
things.
There's so many of those like lines from like Billy Madison and Happy
I mean,
Gilmore.
Dumb and Dumber was so
Dumb
quotable.
and Dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Napoleon Dynamite came out, oh my gosh, people would not stop. That's an example of a movie that is funnier when you quote it than necessarily when you watch it.
Napoleon?
Yes.
Yeah, because you watch it and it's quasi entertaining.
Exactly. But then you
intriguing.
start to quote it as the characters.
It's
It was
hilarious.
hilarious.
That's how it becomes a cult classic, is because now there's a connection
Yeah.
between everybody who's like quoting this,
Exactly.
you know. Yeah, but with that said, Happy Gilmore 2 was not it. Was not, dude.
You like the first one, obviously. You grew up with
Yeah, I loved the
Yeah.
first one. I loved the first one. That was like, I mean, I quoted it all the time. I like Billy Madison better.
Right.
But dude, as soon as anytime one of the great comedies comes out with a fucking sequel, I know
I
what's
mean-
coming down the fucking slide, bro.
Anytime Adam Sandler comes out with a movie,
yeah.
I know what's coming down the slide.
Sure.
I haven't liked Adam Sandler for a long time, and I've just any movie of his that I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, I'm kind of just like liking it with the caveat that I also don't really like it.
Like foreign Adam Sandler. movie
yeah.
was bad. Yeah. But there is a demographic.
Grown-ups too. I know they're
Not
huge
bad.
movies.
Yeah.
There's a demographic for them, but it's not me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'll say, because the only it's different for me than you, because I think you're Adam. You just don't
Right.
enjoy.
I
his
didn't have a
movies.
childhood connection
Yeah.
because I was hearing other people sing the Lunch Lady song, and I never heard.
Oh, see, that's
it.
yeah.
I didn't even know the context of what it was, why it was so fun. You know what I mean? Like people thought he was funny, and I wasn't even consuming the content.
Yeah. Yeah. No, my kids were quoting Adam Sandler before they even seen an Adam Sandler.
I only saw him in SNL because I did.
That's
watch,
a great Adam
I
Sandler.
did exactly.
Opperman.
I did watch SNL clips, so like that's the only context I would see him in.
I bought his. He had an album when he
The
was
songs and stuff.
with
or comedy.
skits before this. Yeah,
Oh,
before this. Well, he had songs on it, obviously, but like he had an album where he was like talking about joining a cult for a free. You said I get a free haircut, and then like he had these characters like Toll Booth Willie.
Right.
State charge is $1.25.
Right.
So good, and I would listen to the I had it on CD, and I would listen to it all the time. So like Adam Sandler, I have an affinity for Adam Sandler for nostalgic reasons. I was so mad when I heard that the sequel was coming out, and then, but I always want to be proven wrong with these things. Like when Dumb and Dumber, arguably the greatest comedy of all time, came out with a sequel, a prequel, I was like,
Yeah, that's right.
and they sucked.
Yeah.
They sucked.
They always do.
Yeah. People don't go around quoting Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
No one does that. You're stupid if you do that. You know who does that? Is fucking Homo Wackies. You know?
Wacky Pomo.
Wacky Pomos.
Yeah.
That's who does that. But they quote Ace Ventura 2. Or no, Ace Ventura 2. Ace Ventura 2 is an exception.
Yeah.
That's the only sequel to like one of those movies that was actually
Decent.
yeah, it was better than the original.
Right.
And the original was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, but Happy Gilmore, every joke from Happy Gilmore, the first one, was recycled. Every joke, bro.
Like the worst thing they could have done, which was like, just give us the first one again, repackaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like the remake of Naked Gun.
Oh
and
yeah.
all these
It's gonna be tough.
all these things that are. Have you seen the preview for the Naked Gun thing?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be so bad. Liam Neeson was the wrong guy.
Yeah, my butthole tightened.
Oh, his
so fast.
His first comedic role ever. Like what other comedic
It's gonna
role
be Frank
is
Drebin.
Liam Neeson in?
God.
Nothing. Why did he
No.
get that part?
Yeah, he has a weird accent, and he pees
And
his
he's
pants.
not funny. He's not a comedic actor.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. I can call it. It's so funny because I feel like I have been, like in my head, I'll call certain social things. I'll be like, that's gonna flop. Like
Right.
you can see it,
Yeah. You can
but you're
see
not
it a mile
allowed to.
away.
You're not allowed to say it's gonna flop, and then it fucking flops, and you're like, I knew it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and then we make fun of it for a little bit. But the thing is, Hollywood keeps producing shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Bring him back. Bring him back.
I think they're working on it.
Bring him back.
Candace Owens is working
Get him
on
out.
it.
I understand.
If you ask Candace Owens, he's an innocent man, so.
Watch the documentary and get him out. I'm sick of these sequels. I'm sick of these fucking shitty remakes. We need creativity in America. And all this like,
this commercialism has ruined
dude,
movies.
yes. They're just producing shit. Every Adam Sandler joke was Chubbs' kid had, I think, 2 wooden hands. He had 2 wooden hands. Adam Sandler went
They're
to
like,
shake them.
"Ha,
They all broke.
This is hilarious, right?
Just like the
fan
first
base
one.
will love it.
Just like the first one.
They're gonna be. I remember that from the first one. I remember. No, that's how they expect audiences to be. That's the same way. You know, like that's how they expect people to be.
Dude, Adam Sandler's kid's in it. In the beginning, she's like all provocative and it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It was just all recycled. Every joke was recycled.
Yeah, that's
like
the shame.
they threw in all these cameos, which were kind of cool. There was a couple funny parts where there was a crazy golf cart.
It was just made
Crash.
for nostalgia.
That's all it was made.
And it
but
didn't
wasn't
even nail
nostalgic.
that.
Yeah, it wasn't even nostalgic. It was like such a disappointment. And Sandler, like, I don't know, man.
He hasn't had it for a while.
I love the guy, but
Hey, he's got a legacy, you know, just like Eddie Murphy's not putting out good movies these days either. That generation, they've fallen off, but they're still trying. They have a legacy, but it's time to make some new stuff.
that's what I'm saying. And all this to tie it back into the original topic we were talking about, the Sydney Sweeney, that TikTok girl, and that whole mindset has literally how many Eddie Murphys did we stop?
Well, that's
Because
the
they
thing.
were afraid to make jokes.
Exactly. We've let the people with tacky, terrible taste
Horrible taste.
tell us what our taste should be.
What we're allowed to be entertained by
Yeah,
and like.
exactly. And that's how we ended up here with a culture full of terrible taste.
Yeah. And I think there's a positive step we can go. This is the last thing I'll say. I guess we wrap it up. This has been a fun episode. But the last thing I'll say on that is like the thing with bringing they joke about bringing bullying back. I don't think we joke about that, but that's stupid. We don't
Well, they did a survey, and LGBT people are the bullies now.
Of course they are.
Of course.
We haven't been allowed to say that.
Well, they did a study, so it's out there now.
We've got backing. Told you.
Yeah.
Freaking told you. Knock it off, you little wiener touchers. You're being mean to everybody.
Yeah.
All we want to do is make jokes about you guys kissing. If you guys get to do it, we get a joke about it. I think that should be the rule. If you do it,
If you do
people
anything,
get a joke about it.
If you do anything that it's outside of the societal norm, you should be aware that you're doing something that's not what most people would consider normal, and be open to whatever comes because of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of being like, no, you need to accept it. It's like, how about allow people to not want it?
Yeah. So maybe not full blown bullying, but I think we need to bring back what they thought bullying was, which was just honesty.
Yeah, agreed. And I think there is a little dose of that coming
Yep,
back.
you're right. You're absolutely right. And I'm gonna ride that wave.
I'm here for it.
I'm gonna slap the thigh and ride that wave on into Honesty Cove.
No matter whose feelings
Get hurt.
get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, no more fucking apologies. No more fucking apologies. You want an apology? Here's your apology.